The fall of Malaya, December 8, 1941 to January 31, 1942, was a crushing defeat for British and Commonwealth forces, marking the beginning of Japan's rapid conquest of Southeast Asia. In just under 2 months, the Japanese 25th Army, led by General Tomoyuki Yamashita, overran Malaya's defenses, forcing the British to retreat to Singapore, their last stronghold in the region. Japan's blitzkrieg in the jungle. The invasion of Malaya began on December 8, 1941, just hours after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Japanese forces landed at Kota Baru on the east coast while simultaneously launching attacks from Thailand, forcing British defenders into retreat. The Imperial Japanese Army used speed, deception, and superior air support, rapidly outmaneuvering British forces who were reliant on static defenses. Key battles and British collapse. Battle of Jitra, December 11 to 12, 1941. Japanese troops overwhelmed the British, forcing a 100-mile retreat in just 2 days. Sinking of HMS Prince of Wales and Repulse, December 10, 1941. Japanese bombers sank both capital ships, eliminating British naval power in Southeast Asia. Battle of Slim River, January 7, 1942. A devastating Japanese tank assault annihilated 2 Indian brigades, breaking the last major defensive line. Retreat to Singapore. By mid-January 1942, British and Commonwealth forces, including Indian, Australian, and local Malay units, were in full retreat toward Singapore. On January 31, the British blew up the causeway linking Malaya and Singapore, officially marking the fall of Malaya. Aftermath and consequences. The fall of Malaya was one of the most humiliating defeats in British military history. Japan's victory paved the way for the fall of Singapore, February 15, 1942, considered Britain's greatest wartime surrender. The campaign highlighted Japan's superior strategy, mobility, and air dominance, reshaping the power dynamics in the Pacific.